India's bold move, cargo flights to Afghanistan, IT export to the Taliban? Yes, hello friends. Let me start with a very simple question. When India's cargo flights start landing in Kabul again, what exactly will be inside those planes? Officially, the answer is trade, medicines, machinery, textiles, but in South Asia, things are never that simple. Pakistan once accused India of sending weapons to anti-Taliban groups like Northern Alliance through Tajikistan. And today the same Pakistan is fighting with the Taliban. So now when India opens a fresh air corridor and the Chabahar sea route at the same time to connect with Afghanistan with Taliban, people are genuinely asking, is India just exporting goods or also exporting some leverage? Arms supply also can come under the idea of leverage. And with that question, let's get into the full story here. Because India, Taliban and Pakistan's triangle geopolitics just got a brand new twist. While tensions between Pakistan and Taliban are exploding, India has made a powerful move, launching cargo flight services in the name of trade. This announcement came exactly when Afghanistan's Commerce Minister Alhaj Nuruddin Azizi visited India, which means Pakistan is already nervous because the situation is such that the Taliban and Pakistan, they're already fighting on daily basis across the Durand line. And at that same moment, India sending large shipments from India is causing big anxiety attacks in Islamabad. Plus, a new trade route through Iran is taking shape. And the Taliban is signaling to India, Afghanistan is also yours, come here and invest. They're saying export IT here, build your companies here, do business here, and you won't even pay tax. Taliban has opened the gates, and now this is giving a new twist to triangular politics. So analysts are asking, are India and the Taliban teaming up economically, militarily and strategically to counter Pakistan? In this today's story, let's break it down very clearly for you. Please stay with us till the very end. India-Afghanistan air link. Mines are all yours, says Taliban. Yes friends, Taliban, now ruling like Qatar's emirs, is now offering India a very tempting deal. Yes, now they are not some rebel militant group anymore. They are emirs now. The Taliban leader Haibatullah Akhundzada is now Emir of Islamic Emirates of Afghanistan under this Taliban rule. Recently, right in the middle of tensions with Pakistan, two important Talibani leaders visited India. First came Amir Khan Muttaqi, who is Taliban foreign minister. He came here to India and stayed here for a week-long trip. And within a month, Afghan Commerce Minister Azizi landed in India. He held meetings with Indian leaders and had a bilateral meet with Indian Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal. Soon after that, the Taliban made this offer. They are saying, let's make Afghanistan an investment hub. India and Afghanistan should make joint investments. Taliban and Afghanistan has massive mineral wealth, remember. And they want Indian mining companies to extract it, take it back to India and expand trade beyond $1 billion. Because they say it is too small for this relationship. What is $1 billion? Friends, right now Afghanistan exports more to India, which means they import very less from us. But situation is changing because they are fighting with Pakistan now. The trade between Pakistan and Afghanistan is almost gone, stalled. So now they have a big shortage of goods. So they are looking at India again as a major market. They are saying, take more from us, take everything you want. According to US Geological Survey, Afghanistan has $1 trillion worth of minerals like gold, chromite, coal, copper, lithium and also natural gas. But because of decades-long conflicts, most regions couldn't begin extraction of these resources. So now Taliban says, let's extract it together, increase trade. Even $1 billion doesn't match our true potential. They're also asking India to invest in new sectors. Mining is just the beginning. Agriculture, healthcare, pharmaceuticals, information technology, textiles. They're offering joint investment in all these sectors. You invest, we invest. Both countries win. That is their pitch. And surprisingly, they have announced incentives as well. Whichever sector Indians invest in, it will all be tax-free. 5 years of zero taxation in Afghanistan. Immediate land allotment for industries. Permission for Indian survey teams to explore gold reserves. They are even saying Indian machinery imports will be charged only 0.01% of tariff. Almost nil, zero tariff almost. Look what Trump doing at the another side of the world. The torchbearer of capitalist economy, America, and its president Donald Trump roaming around the world imposing tariffs on everyone and every country. But look here, Talibani people are talking like as if they are International Monetary Fund or World Bank economists. Not just that. Along with these offers, they are offering even more: cheap electricity, security, industry-friendly environment. Whatever you ask, we will provide. And Taliban also offered land in Nimruz province near the Iran border to build dry ports. And what dry port means? A logistics hub built far away from the sea. Usually landlocked countries use these for trade. Taliban says, we won't build it, you build it, and you only run it. Through Iran's Chabahar port and cargo flights, let's bring all the goods here to this dry port and let's run massive trade operations. This will create jobs in Afghanistan, help in our reconstruction efforts, and encourage Indian companies also to grow. Kabul to Delhi. Taliban calls this a new chapter in India-Afghanistan relations, and India has officially announced the start of this service. Cargo flights will now operate between Kabul, Delhi, and Kabul, Amritsar. The service will start very soon, meaning Indian aircraft will once again land in Afghanistan. India originally launched these cargo flights in 2017, but in 2021, when the Taliban took over, the service stopped. Now, as Pakistan-Afghanistan relations have collapsed, Taliban is distancing itself from Pakistan. They have shut border trading points, and both nations have already suffered over $100 million in losses. Nearly 25,000 workers lost their jobs. Taliban has realized that depending only on Pakistan won't help their economy to survive. So they have ordered Afghan traders to stop trade with Pakistan. Multiple Taliban leaders, including Deputy Prime Minister Mullah Abdul Ghani Baradar, have said trade with Pakistan will be stopped within a month. Tension is so high between these two countries. Now they are looking for new markets, and that is why they are approaching India for trade. Under this cargo agreement, trade through Iran will also begin. Afghanistan will now import medicines, machinery, textiles, and other products from India via sea routes and also via cargo flights. And India can take minerals and other products back through Chabahar port and cargo flights. Both countries will also appoint commercial attaches, trade diplomats in Delhi and Kabul. But friends, Pakistan is panicking because today India and the Taliban are talking about trade and goods. But tomorrow, India could also send weapons. Pakistan fears this will strengthen the Taliban militarily. And if that really happens, Pakistan's situation becomes even more dangerous. All the Taliban needs is drones, rifles, and anti-aircraft systems. And Pakistan will be forced to deploy more air defenses on the Afghan side as well. According to reports, 85% of Pakistan's air defense right now is deployed facing India. If Taliban also becomes a threat, Pakistan will have to stretch its defenses even more. And beyond security, Pakistan will also suffer economically. Afghan goods earlier traveled through Pakistan, and Pakistan collected heavy taxes at multiple points. Pakistan used these routes as political tools, delaying Afghan shipments, tightening control over Afghanistan's economy. Afghanistan had no choice but to depend on Pakistan, especially because Taliban didn't have good relations with the Iran earlier. But now Iran-Taliban relations are also improving. India is acting as a balancing force here. And Pakistan fears that if Afghanistan starts using Iran and India instead, not even 1 rupee will flow into Pakistan from Afghan trade, which means Pakistan loses both regional influence and economic leverage. Taliban has already shut Pakistan's borders and they have already started trading with Iran. They are diversifying their trade routes. All these developments have created serious panic attack inside Pakistan. Now friends, what do you think on this? Please let us know your thoughts on the comment section below, and if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and especially please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much. Keep looking for better. Let's meet again. Namaste.